Hello and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I will be doing a what should you pay attention to depending on your intuitive style. Okay, so I will use some content from Super Conscious Education brought forth by Chris Duncan. I will also use The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein, this deck. And with that being said, all right, please like this video. Like, share, and subscribe so that the messages can go out to as many people as possible, right? So, with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let's get into the cards. Now, so the first intuitive style I'm going to pick for is perfectionists. The ones who know exactly how things should turn out for them to be the best version of them, right? So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, and we got pointing towards the right. This card, yes. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So whatever you are envisioning, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you want to perfect, come at it from a perspective of love, and whatever you do will work out magnificently this week is what I'm getting. Okay, so that is what you should be paying attention to. How can you bring in some love into your equations to make sure that whatever you are perfecting or working upon is going to turn out incredibly well, right? So now, please, angels and guides, and I'm going to do the helpers, the individuals who know exactly what others need at any given moment in time. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. What should they pay attention to in order for them to be the most intuitive possible? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what they should expect. And you got, joy is the ultimate creator. So in order to be, just so that you can tap as much into your intuition as possible, all right? Tap into joy as well as your creator perspective so that you can actually be more intuitive, and you can make sure that whatever you're doing will be the best that it can, or that will help the best way possible this week. Okay, so now I'm going to do for achievers. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what they should pay attention to this week to be the best versions of themselves, intuitively speaking. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, yes, please come forward and share what they should pay attention to this week. And you got, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So just remember that whatever you are doing, even if it does not seem like it's like everything's going peachy, just remember that in discomfort, growth happens. In discomfort, new things come about, right? So just remember that if you want to achieve something new, you are going to have to go through discomfort. So look for those places where you don't feel completely at home in order to get yourself where you want to get to. Okay, so now for my individualists, the artists, the achievers are those who like to set goals for themselves and who like to achieve bigger and greater things continuously. So please, angels and guides, now for the individualists, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, the artists, the people who like to set trends, or who set trends just by being them. right? We got this card in reverse. Now, this is an oracle, so generally you wouldn't read an oracle card in reverse, but I have the inclination to do so. So, well, it'll depend on where you are in the spectrum of individualists at this point. Maybe you are on the positive side or the negative side of your attitude is more negative or more positive. Whatever it is, okay? There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. So, for those who are on the positive spectrum of the individualists, they know this. They know that this is what is going to happen. They know this. But for those who are on the negative scale of the individualists, they are thinking, possibly what's coming to mind is that they need to aspire. They need to work against the group. They need to prove to everyone that they, in fact, know they can set a new trend, even if at the moment the trend has no place, right? What I'm getting is more like, if you really want to set the biggest trend at the moment, just go with what's in fashion or find your niche and cater to them, is what I'm getting. So now for my investigators, the individuals who like to the scientists, the people who like to find new things and push the boundary that way. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share. And we got this card in reverse again. So once again, it is going to depend on the spectrum in which you find yourself, my investigators. If you find yourself in a positive perspective, look at it from the upright position. If you are mostly in the negative perspective this week, okay, take it as it's not happening. So for the people who are in the positive spectrum, all right, we have in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So if you are mainly in the better side of investigators, this week you will go, you should know that what you should pay attention to is that knowing that every moment the universe is conspiring to bring you towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Now, the ones who are on the other side of the spectrum, just know that you are knocking yourself out of whatever the universe wants to gift to you, right? So be mindful of that. Now for my loyalists, the individuals who are dead set on how should I say this? The individuals who know what they like and who will kill to protect it, right? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what they should pay attention to this week. And pay attention to this week. And you got the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So for the loyalists, forget what it is that you think you need in order to actually bring what is best for you in, because you don't know what's best for you. You're so cool. I'm generalizing, but most people have what they want directly in their face, and that's all they see. But if you really want what's best for you, all right, the universe, the God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, knows what you need, right? So just take yourself away from what it is you're staring at and be able to generally ask for the emotion that you want so that the universe can bring you exactly what will bring you much joy, right? Yes. Now, that's for my loyalists. Now, for the enthusiasts. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share. And by the way, okay, for my loyalists. Now, I don't generally identify with the loyalists, but just an idea. I'm planning on moving pretty soon. And I was in my mind, I was like, I'm going to use boxes or I'm going to use containers to move all my stuff. And so I told my mom, because I currently live at my house, at my parents' house, and I'm going to move out, and she's like, I want containers to move my stuff. And then my mom was like, well, you know what? I can bring boxes from work and you won't have to pay for all those containers. And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. But you see, if I wasn't general in my prayers, all right, or if I wasn't able to be general in my wanting, basically, the universe would never have sent me that. I would never have seen another possibility, which would probably cost less, right? So for my enthusiasts, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Yes, if you know what you want, for my enthusiasts, the ones who are excited and who are like the party starters, who make people feel better about themselves, mainly the ones that are on the good side of it, they make other people feel great about themselves. This is basically just know what you want and stick with it, because once you focus on what you want and only what you want, not all the details of how it's going to come to you, but what you want, only what you want, all right, it will grow because your focus is upon it, right? Now, for my protectors, the ones who like to make things feel nurtured, make things feel safe, make things feel at home. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors. I'm getting you're good with plants. Please come forward and share what they should pay attention to this week in order to be most successful. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors. And I choose to learn through love. I choose to learn through love. And this, I'm going to use I'm going to use the idea I used a minute. Well, I was talking about plants, right? So you, as a protector, you want to protect your plants. You want to see them grow. You want to see them all green and vibrant. And if you choose to learn through love, and whatever anyone says, whatever anything does, in French we say rétroaction, which is feedback. Whatever feedback you get from your environment is going to allow you to know what the next step is. And if you are very attentive to all those little bits of feedback, you'll be able to act through love and give that plant water or give that child food, which of course it's like you have to feed your kids or give your plants water, right? But for example, my mom, there's this plant in my house. My mom was like, take it. I don't want it in my house. I'm like, okay. Right? Because she is not good with plants. But I want to tend to the plant. But anyway, so choose to learn through love. And what does that mean? Well, be aware of all the feedback that you get and give it some react on that feedback, which would be rétroaction, react, which is the French word for reaction, right? So now, for my chameleons, the ones who have all of these intuitive styles in them, who basically can pick and choose what intuitive style they use in regards to any situation they come across. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my chameleons. Now, that is not the actual proper name in Super Conscious Education. I just put it there because that's what came to mind. Right, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, because chameleons can basically adapt to their surroundings and change their appearance depending on their surroundings. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week, what they should pay attention to in order for them to best utilize their intuitive style. And we have, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So, wait a minute. Chameleons basically can use whatever intuitive style they need to use in order to react to a certain situation, right? And if you trust this God-given universal power of yours, well, you will be led to peace, because you will basically know what every situation needs in order to resolve itself in the best possible way. Okay? So, my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!